Hey guys, it's Juan from the future. Just wanted to say thanks for making it this far, but also to let you guys know that the remainder of the video is going to be a little bit different than what you've seen so far. And just basically what I mean by that is that the first 7 to 10 seconds of your YouTube videos are always going to be the most important ones. And that's something that I didn't know, but I found out after watching a couple of tips and tricks for beginner YouTube video editing tools. And I found that out from Kelly Stamps. But basically, the moral of the story is, or what I'm trying to say is that this video is essentially a video within a video. The clip that you're about to see next was essentially going to be the entirety of this video. This is my first YouTube video upload. And to me, in order to just get away with it, to just kind of get it out the way, essentially, I was going to do a simple one-take video on a point and shoot, which is the one I'm using right now, and just upload it without editing it, without doing anything, just to get started somewhere. And right before I did that, I went down a YouTube rabbit hole, looking up, tips and tricks or editing for beginners. And I spent a couple hours doing that, and I just couldn't stop thinking about the things that I could get done with the things I had. And then I got to work, I got to editing. I've been using my little Samsung camera, I've been using my iPad. But that's the kind of content that I want you guys to expect from this channel, it's the behind the scenes. I'm starting the YouTube channel, and not only is it the YouTube channel, but it's also the tips and tricks that I'm finding out, or, the journey of it all. It's really difficult because you have to put yourself out there and videotape and record, and it's embarrassing sometimes. I was a little bit embarrassed. I didn't go record in my apartment's lounge until midnight. But I did that. And then you get excited, once you see the footage and you edit the footage, you get excited. For example, yesterday I knew that I didn't have this final portion of the edit. Today I was thinking, where can I record it? I don't want to go outside. It's hot and I don't want people to see me. And, I still haven't crossed that barrier yet. But I decided to just dress up my apartment. I have this little corner where I have my couch and I have a bunch of plants. They're not set up like this, but I found ways. I have a bar stool back here, and I found ways to basically set design. And that was really, and that's really cool. I really like the way it looks. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But yeah, the following clip is kind of my journey, how it's starting. It's been a 3-day process. The first day I did the simple edit that you're about to see. The second day, after my YouTube rabbit hole situation, I didn't sleep. I didn't even sleep. The second day, which was basically the first day spilling over, I edited some of the additional clips that you guys see in the beginning because I knew that I had to grab your attention because I found out. Thank you, Kelly Stamps. The second day I spent filming little clips here and there and editing more. There was a lot of editing. Today's the third day. Today I'm doing this final portion, putting the video together, adding some music, putting the description on it. I'm so sorry if it's all over the place. It's my first one. I'm gonna hopefully learn from it. And I want you guys to see how I learned from it. I want you guys to see me mess up and then come back from it and see my way around the challenge. And then you guys get to see the final product. So yeah, if you guys want to scrub through the next part, you guys can. It's a little bit more about my background, but all right, on to the next one. Hello guys, and welcome back to Full of Wonder with Juander Ramirez, a channel where we explore all the wonders that life has to offer and the wonder that it is to be alive, to be human, to be yourself, constantly discovering new aspects to everything. So we're gonna get started. To begin everything, just straight off the bat, I've started this YouTube channel about 4 or 5 times at this point within the past month or month and a half, which is pretty sad, honestly. I'm a massive procrastinator, and I've made a bunch of first YouTube videos. And this morning I was pretty down. I felt like I was in a rut, and I just wanted to put something out there. And I was like, you know what? Why not just jump into it? So I decided, why not do the behind the scenes of starting a YouTube channel? So you're gonna get to see the process of me beginning my videos and seeing what works, what doesn't. Honestly, my philosophy is to just throw things at the wall and see what sticks. And hopefully stick around for the journey and see what works, what doesn't work, what kind of work, what kind of thought process goes into making the content that does do very well. I'm brand new to this, and I also want to fill you in on my setbacks because right now I'm in a pretty tough situation. My laptop is something that my dad bought in like 2011, 2012. It's what I have. I recently lost my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which would have been amazing. I would have loved recording on that. I could have literally used a selfie cam. Lost it. I'm using Samsung from 2018, I think. It gets the job done, thankfully. I do have the tools that I need to start, but it's the bare minimums. And I want you to see that if you're in a better situation, or you're in my situation, or maybe if your situation is even a little bit more stressful, we're gonna find some tips and tricks to sort of get us through everything, and see how to make the best content possible. So yeah, this YouTube channel is going to be about the behind the scenes. I'm going to show you what I have so far. Thankfully, since I have been, pretty much sitting on this idea for the past month and a half, like I said, I do already have the banner made. I do already have my little YouTube profile pic made. I have maybe 5 or 6 thumbnails already made. I already kind of have the aesthetic down, and the direction that I kind of want to go with it. It's going to be pretty much all over the place, like I said. This is my first apartment. You're getting to see a white wall right now, but there's a little bit more to it. It's small, it's not the biggest, but we'll get to see some of that. Maybe a day in the life, property tour or something. But yeah, I started this morning with a schedule that I made yesterday to do a morning routine video. I was going to use one of the previous vlogs that I did to introduce the channel, one of the previous first videos that I was going to upload. And then my first video was going to be the morning routine. But life doesn't work that way. And I don't mind it, honestly. I kind of like the way that this is headed. I like the whole behind the scenes aspect to it. I don't want it to seem just cookie cutter perfect. I want you to see the struggles. I want you to see like how stressful it might be, knowing that this is a side hustle, knowing that you're putting, blood, sweat, and tears into it. And maybe like me, you're also using it as a way to document your life. And it becomes a passion after a while as well. If you're using it to document your life, to see your progress from like point A to point B, if you're trying to better yourself, you really start taking it on as a hobby. And then it might start taking a little bit more of your time and starts conflicting with your work or what have you. So we're definitely going to see how to take advantage of YouTube, how to use YouTube, how to enjoy YouTube. But yeah, anyway, back to the schedule. I'm so sorry. Yeah, life didn't work out that way. Funny enough, I actually had the schedule done Thursday, and I was going to try it out yesterday, and yesterday kind of didn't work out because I spent the weekend over with my dad because Father's Day was on Sunday here in the US. And here in the US, like I have people around the world, right? Positive thinking. And yeah, so they got home at like 12. Supposedly they were going to go to work. Him and my brother, they got home at like noon. So I just ended up doing whatever they did that day. We went to the mountain, Stone Mountain. We hiked. I didn't get back here till like around 9. So that first attempt was a fail. I told myself I was going to try making it work this morning and then filming it as a vlog. It didn't work out that way. I guess I was just tired and underslept, and I didn't wake up till like around 7:30 or somewhere around that time frame. Didn't get out of bed till like around 9 or maybe 8:30. But yeah, I want to explore this side of YouTube, where it's not perfect, where it's stressful. And it's also not just going to be that, once I end up closing out this vlog, I'm going to get started and I'm going to show you my little setup, some of the little workstation ideas that I've come up with, some of the content that I'm looking forward to creating. So yeah, it's pretty much a recap. Oh, my apologies. I completely forgot to do this, and I'm probably going to make a video and do a disclaimer at the beginning. My name is Juander. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am 25 years old. My birthday is in exactly 3 months from now. And I'm just trying to document my progress in life as a person. And that's what it's called. That's what it's called, Full of Wonder, because I'm Juan and I'm just wandering around, I'm wandering around. I'm exploring, I'm getting to learn new things, what I like, what I don't like, who I am, who I don't want to be, who I want to become. And I hope you guys tag along for the journey and learn a couple things along the way. Hopefully, if I have anything to teach, and I definitely would love to learn from you guys. All right, guys, if you guys have stayed through all the way to the end of the video, I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you guys like what I have to offer, and I hope it motivates you a little to do a little something different, do a little something for yourself, and not give a fuck about it. See you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, kids. It's the 27th, I think, so it's been a whole 6 days. But I'm done. I'm finally done. I'm gonna upload it today, just keeping it honest. I got busy, I got lazy, but fuck that attitude. It's not what I'm doing going forward. I just have to, know that this is my dream and work for it. Keep you guys posted. Bye.